Hi guys, it's Mary. I have been under the weather this week. I've had a cold and a cough and the whole thing. So if I sound a little stuffy or if I cough, I apologize in advance. So this is not going to be a really long video. I just wanted to catch you guys up. Last weekend, I did the virtual card making event with Pinkfresh, their Create and Connect. And I wanted to share with you the cards and tell you a little bit about it if you haven't attended one or haven't heard. They put on several a year. They did a hot foil letterpress one a couple of months ago that I did, but this one was just straight card making. And so they had a guest company, which they've done this year. They're not going to do guest companies next year because logistically it was just too hard coordinating shipments and deliveries and product and stuff. So but this time it was with Spellbinders. And one of the nice things about them is that they now print the full booklet project guide in color. And it takes you through every card that you're going to make with the instructions. And they also break out separate instructions for homework. So this is really nice to have and to be able to keep and go back. So these are some of the cards that we made. And then they also, the last year or so, started putting each class in its own little individual Ziploc bag. And so it says what the class number is, who's teaching it, what it's called. This one was Modern Botanicals with Christina Werner. And then what you should have, which is a clear stamp set, a die set, and then the matching stencil set. And they do this for every class, which is really nice because it keeps you organized and you don't have to create your own bag. So this was one of the classes. This, you cannot beat red rubber for a first time perfect inking. I don't know what to say. This was cool because they have the die that matches, so each individual flower cut out if you wanted it to, and then the stencil came with it. So let me show you one of the instructions. So besides the book that has all the full instructions and the color pictures, they also do a separate PDF. Let me grab this one. For each class that shows you what inks. There's card 1, card, it should be card 2. Make and takes. They just added those now. And then all the homework. This was a lot of homework for this class. In fact, I have not done this class yet. This is, when you have a cold and your head hurts, it was like overwhelming. It was like, no, I can't do this one right now. So, because, Jennifer McGuire always gets very crafty. So, all right, so let me show you what we made. So these two are Spellbinders. And this was a set of dies. We got for the flowers. Then we got a set of dies to make the perfume bottle and the bow. And then this embossing folder we got in the set. So I think they turned out really pretty. You can always tell spellbinders because there's a lot of pieces. A lot of pieces. So that was the first class of the day, and that was spellbinders. And this was a 2-day event, so there were 3 classes each day. And one of the good things, it's a good thing and a bad thing all at once, I think, is that Pinkfresh gives you an hour in between each class, which is nice because if the instructor goes overtime, you still have time to get a snack, go to the bathroom. In my case, I'm always off for lunch because they usually start either Central Time or East Coast time, and I'm in California. So when it's lunchtime, they break for lunch normally. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning my time. So to have that break in between every class is nice because then I can choose when I want to eat lunch. So that was the Spellbinders class. And then the next class we did, we actually made 3 cards. And that, let me see, I can't remember the teacher from that one. That was Dawn Wolslig. And these are the cards we made from her class. And we made these using the washi tape suite. And let me grab the washi tape. So you get a roll of washi tape, then you get the die, and then you get the stamp to go with it. And so this is all washi tape, and somewhere I have some extra. So you take the roll of washi tape. This is a partial one. And then you can put it on vellum. You can put it on white cardstock, and then use the die to cut it all out. And so what we did was we used the whole sheet, which is, let me show you. That's a whole sheet. So we cut a whole sheet and used it, cut it apart and used it on this one. And then we did just the individual flowers and used it behind this card. Then we took we didn't use the washi tape on this one. What we did was we took the stamp and the stencils and then colored it with the stencils. So it gives you 2 different looks, you know, and you can change it up to whatever colors you want when you're using the stencils. So that was the second class. And then the third class was all about mountains. Put these away here. And that was with Heather from Pinkfresh. So I thought those turned out really nice. They were different. We also got this plate that you'll see better in a different one, cover plate that cuts. And we dry embossed for the background on this one. And so that was the end of day 1. And then that was Saturday. And then Sunday, Leah, was it Leah that did this class? Okay. Then we did this frame class. It's kind of artsy. So the die set came with these 2 frames. Aren't they cute? I just thought they were adorable. And then stamps. And then these stamps that you could cut out. So you can use it for all kinds of different cards. But I just thought their little frames were just so cute. And then this is the cover plate that we got. And that was, they have a bag that's called the Essentials, and it had like the cover plate. It had the dies to cut these frames out, and it had the little iridescent gems, dewdrops is what they call them. And I think it had something else, but I don't remember right now. Anyway, so I just thought those were adorable, and they're so different. And this is just kind of like a artsy. So this was a stencil that put all these little different kind of marks, swatches, and stuff. So I thought those were different. And then Christina Werner did this class, and this is the one that used the red rubber stamp that I showed you, and then we cut out all the different flowers, and her inspiration was her rows of flowers in her garden. So, and then this one was a cool technique that we learned. So those were 5 out of the 6 classes. Like I said, I haven't done Jennifer McGuire's yet because it's pretty intense. When I feel better and my head is totally clear, I will go ahead and do hers. But I wanted to show you because not everybody knows of all the different companies and the classes. And Pinkfresh, I really enjoy their classes. I do the Altenew, the big one, Crop and Create from SCT is coming up in October. So that's always a fun one. That is 4 days. That's a long one. So anyway, let me know in comments if you attended the Pinkfresh, if you've ever attended any of the Pinkfresh ones. If you have any questions about them, if you go to their website right now, under events, it has a listing for next year's classes. They're going to be doing a holiday one this year, but I didn't sign up for that one because, you know, I have so much holiday stuff. And I just did Jolly Holiday with SCT. But they do have the listing for next year's classes, and they're going to be doing them differently. You'll be able to see a sneak peek of what you'll be getting and what you'll be making before you sign up. I know that was a concern. Most of the other Altenew now shows you what the kit is that you're going to be getting, so you can make a better informed decision. And so Pinkfresh is going to follow suit and start doing that now. So you're not just signing up blindly. But I've never been disappointed with Pinkfresh. So I've never been disappointed with the majority of them. So of the companies. So anyway, if you have any questions, leave me a comment. If you've done Pinkfresh before or did this one, let me know. Let me know which one, if you did this one, which one was your favorite card to make. And let me know if you do any of the other virtual events and which ones you've done. All right? All right, look, I managed to do this without coughing, which is good because that's all I did last night. So that's it. So thank you for stopping by. If you have not subscribed, you can hit the subscribe button, and then you can hit the bell, and it will send you notifications. The thumbs up is a like button, and it lets YouTube know that you like the video, and that's important to them, as well as all of us creators. So, all right, so that's it. Thank you for stopping by, and until next time, stay safe, stay well, and happy crafting. Bye-bye.